This is Life with Bryce. You're welcome. Hello, my name is Bryse Ariana. This is my first video, and I wanted to just do it. I didn't want to wait. I didn't want to do all the pomp and circumstance. I didn't want to care about what I had on. I didn't want to care about what my hair looked like. I didn't want to care about what makeup I had on. I was just like, done is better than perfect. So that's what I'm doing right now. And I'm going to set the intention that this video is going to be exactly what I need it to be. I'm going to say exactly what I need to say. I'm going to say what I need to feel. I'm going to say what I need to feel. I'm going to feel what I need to say. Anyway, I'm going to say whatever comes to my mind because that's just how I do. So I told myself that I would get started once I got to 100 subscribers. And then once I got to 100 subscribers, I was like,
oh man, now I gotta honor the commitment that I kept to myself. That's crazy.
but I'm doing it. I realize now that 100 subscribers was a procrastination tactic
for me to get myself in the mind frame of doing what I needed to do.
You see how I'm using them air quotes? Because that was some bullshit. It was an arbitrary number. But when I hit the number, I was like, oh, I'm still not in the mind frame, but I gotta do it though.
Damn.
One of the things that I'm trying to work on is shortening the gap between idea and execution. No, I'm gonna do it. I've been thinking about doing it for a really long time. I just haven't done it yet. So this is me doing it. So thanks. I told you my name, but you don't really know who I am. I guess the longer you watch, the more you'll figure out. I'm one of those people who doesn't really know how to explain myself, how to describe myself. It's just a vibe. You just gotta be along for the ride. You may not know who the fuck I am, and that's okay. Because you know what? I've been trying to figure out who I am as I go. And that's okay too. That's most of us. Life with Bryse is about me figuring out that process. It's about me figuring out who I am, who I want to be, what I want to be, what mark I want to have on this world, the type of person that I wish to be amongst other human beings within the whole of my humanity, the type of person I want to be within community with other people. I sat down and I started asking myself questions. I don't remember what the questions are, but I wrote them down. What is life like when I live big? Because I don't want to play small anymore. I don't want to fit myself and shrink myself. I just want to be me. What does life like when I decide I'm going to live this bitch big? You need to be thinking big, bitch. What is life like when I get out of my own way? Because I know you do it too. You get in your way. You start thinking about things. And you're like, oh, that's a good idea. I could do that. I really could do that. And then you get in your own way. You either procrastinate or you overthink or you think like, oh, could I though? You start second guessing yourself. Yeah, you could. So for me, what does life look like for me when I get out of my own way? What is life like when I do it scared? Like, oh, do I want to do that? Do I really want to do that? I want to do it, but do I really want to? I think I do, but do I? There were a lot of things that I told myself. And one of them was that I don't really know where I'm going, but I do know that I need to get started. Like, I have an idea of where I would like to be, but I don't need to know every single step along the way. When the year starts and you don't know exactly what the next 365 days are going to look like, but you have an idea in your head of where you want to be or where you want to go or how you want the end of the year to look, but you don't know all the steps. You don't know what every single day within that 365 days is going to look like. That's me on my journey. I don't know what every day is going to look like, but I know I need to start. I don't have to see the whole path in order to take the first step. So I've been asking myself, what is it that I want? And then answering with my actions. This is me making it up as I go, because I could do that. You could do it too. I can make it up as I go along. I don't need to know every single step that is to come before me. I just got to take the first few steps, and then the path will reveal itself along the way. I welcome you along this journey with me. I hope that you'll stay. I hope that you'll be inspired. If anything, I hope that I can give you a little bit of nuggets for your own journey, and that you're like watching it like, oh, she's relatable, or maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But you know what? It's my journey, and you guys can come along for the ride. So thank you for doing so. I would love to end my video with an affirmation. So today's affirmation is, every time my name is spoken, blessings, abundance, and prosperity flow to me. Thank you for watching Life with